you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about insecurities. I'm very happy and very proud of myself that I'm finally doing this. I mean, hopefully I don't stop halfway and delete all the footage and this never gets posted, but we'll have to see. To be completely honest with you guys, I am not the most excited or stoked to be talking about this, just because insecurities are just not the most fun thing in the world, not the most fun topic. And as someone who struggles with many insecurities, I'm just not excited to be kind of pointing them out for the world to even notice them more. But I'm hoping that this will help me kind of not completely overcome them, but just, I don't know, like hopefully see that I'm not the only one that deals with some of these things. And yeah, just kind of to boost my own self-esteem a little bit, but also just to share with you guys so that you guys know that you're also not the only ones dealing with some of these. I may deal with a lot of insecurities that you deal with. So I'm going to start with my biggest insecurity, my biggest flaw, and that is my nose. I have been hating my nose for, I couldn't even tell you. I started hating my nose ever since the 5th grade, and I am now going into my junior year of college. So that doesn't tell you how long I've hated my nose. I mean, it's been a while. It started annoying me in 5th grade, but it was something that, I mean, it would annoy me, but it wasn't beating me up every day. Whereas now, if I, sorry, I should probably turn down my phone. Now, if I look in the mirror or just about anything, look at my nose, because I have this issue where I just look at myself in the mirror a lot, which is crazy because I have all these insecurities that you would think that I wouldn't want to look at constantly, but I just look at myself in the mirror a lot. And so when I do and I see my nose, I'm just like completely just upset and I hate it, and it's just constantly just on me. Like, it's big and it's out there and for the world to see, and it's just trust me, I know your nose can be fixed with nose jobs, surgeries, and all of that, but to be completely honest, I have the money to do that, thankfully. But I'm just the biggest scary cat ever. I will not go under the knife or any surgery unless it is necessary for my health, and thankfully I haven't had to. But just to kind of fix a little something, it's just not my cup of tea to go under the knife. So that is the only thing holding me back from doing that. I remember the first time that I noticed the size of my nose and the first time that it actually began to bother me was in 5th grade. And that was because one of my classmates said something about me having a huge nose. And I was in 5th grade. I don't know how old I was when I was in 5th grade. You guys can do the math. I'm 20 now. But it like hurt. And I think that was the first time someone said something about my appearance that actually hurt me. And I mean, at that age, I wasn't necessarily the most worried about my appearance. You know, I thought I was cute and that was that. But then this boy comes, and note, I did not have feelings for him. I mean, I was in 5th grade. But this boy comes and just, you know, you have a big nose. And I immediately was like, whoa. At the moment, I was like, oh my God, like my life is ruined. So I was just completely just upset. So that was in 5th grade. And then through the years, I just began to notice my nose more and more and just hated it more and more every day. Now I'm 20 years old, and believe it or not, just a couple of weeks ago, somebody my own age noticed the size of my nose. And I mean, obviously, because it's not hidden, it's out there, you can see it. I posted a selfie on Snapchat, you know, feeling myself, or so I thought. This guy literally said something, I don't even know what he said. It was like, it wasn't slang, but it was like a term for like saying you have a big nose. So he like told me that, and I don't know if he thought that was flirting, or I don't know exactly what he thought. But he said this to me, and keep in mind, yes, I hate my nose more and more, but I'm also learning to deal with it in ways. I don't know if that even makes any sense. Like, yes, I hate it, and like I want to scream when I look at myself in the mirror, but at the same time, I'm kind of beginning to just deal with it. But then this guy comes and messages me on Snapchat and basically tells me again, hey, you have a big nose. And it's like, oh wow, thank you so much for telling me. I so didn't notice 5 minutes ago when I was looking at myself in the mirror. I immediately, I kid you not, I delete this selfie from Snapchat. I didn't even care. I was like, no way anybody else is gonna see this. I deleted it and I was just like, anyways, I just rambled for so much about just that one insecurity, so I'm scared to find out how long this video is gonna. Another thing I hate is my booty, because I basically have none, just like totally exposing myself. So my butt size is very small. I'm gonna call it butt because I don't want to say ass. I don't know how to explain this. Basically, I have pretty big breasts, or so I think, and I've heard. And I don't mind my breasts. I don't want to get any like breast reduction or anything like that. But because my breasts are big and I have a small butt, it just kind of throws my whole body just... I have a small butt and I'm not thick, and I wish I was, and I should be going to the gym, try to do something for myself, but I'm not, so I'm stuck with that. Another thing that is also a very huge one is my body size, just my torso and my stomach in general. I have rolls. Back in junior high, even just high school, I thought I was so fat, and I was uncomfortable already. And now that I'm in college, I've gained even more weight, so I'm even more uncomfortable. I have so much trouble finding a cute shirt because of my stomach and my rolls and all that. So yeah, it just becomes really complicated to feel comfortable going out in public, and wearing something makes it harder to find something to wear. And yeah, so yeah, my nose and my stomach are definitely the two biggest insecurities of mine. And like I said, those are both things that are just out there. So another huge insecurity of mine is my... I can't believe I actually just tried to say that. I don't know how to say this word. Cellulite? I know what the word is. I just can't pronounce it. I don't know if it's a Spanish first language type of thing. I just can't. How do you pronounce? Pronounce.
Cellulite.
Cellulite. That text threw me off, damn it! Cellulite. The C word. I have that, and I have stretch marks, and they're so annoying, especially during the summer when you're trying to wear a cute bathing suit. It's just really annoying, and it makes you really uncomfortable. And I mean, some days I'm more uncomfortable than other days. Like some days I'm like, you know what, fuck it. So I'll wear my cute bathing suit and be feeling myself at the beach. But other days I have to wear, you know, like my bathing suit and shorts on top, just because it bugs me that much. And I don't know, I've always been told that it's just like the whole process of when you're losing and gaining weight and all of that. And I mean, I understand, but still, like, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the worst thing in the world, because it's not one of the things that bugs me the most. It's not the biggest problem in the world to me, but it definitely is, especially right now during summer. It sucks. But yeah, that's one thing. Another thing that I struggle with, and I've been struggling with for many years, is acne. I want to say the first time that acne like started becoming a part of my life was back in junior high-ish. Yeah, it was kind of like late junior high going into freshman year of high school. It was just the worst, and all through high school I struggled with it. And I want to say my senior year, I kind of began to notice my acne slowing down and just kind of going away for a little bit. But it would just keep coming back and forth, and the reason for that was that I did actually get treated by a dermatologist, and I was taking treatment, and from pills to just acne creams and all that stuff. But being the irresponsible high school kid that I was, I would be going off and on the treatments just because I would interrupt them. That was just a huge mistake on my behalf, because I feel like maybe if I had continued the treatment as it was given to me, maybe I wouldn't have any acne at all today. I stress literally so freaking much, and I know stress is a huge factor in your acne and how your face reacts. And yeah, I basically stress over literally anything, and yeah, that has been causing me to break out still. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I mean, I don't necessarily have the worst acne, and I mean, not right now at least, because back in the day it was literally so bad. But right now, I mean, I have a lot of scars still, just because the creams that I was given for like scars and stuff like that, I didn't continue using them. So I still do have quite a few scars, and I do break out every now and then. So like I have one pimple right here, and it's so disgusting and I hate it. I don't know, it's just a thing that I go back and forth with. And yeah, but I'm definitely thankful and very happy that I'm dealing with it a lot less than I was back in junior high and high school. But yeah, every now and then I still break out, and I do still have scars. So another thing that I'm struggling with is actually my teeth. And I don't know if you guys can see, but my front tooth, the one to the left, or my left, I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of chipped at the front. I don't know how long I've had it for. I actually got it fixed, but the little like paste that they put on it kind of fell off. So it's definitely made me uncomfortable when I'm smiling in pictures with my teeth. Like I mean, very long ago I used to hate smiling, just like, but then this happened and it's made me uncomfortable. And so now you will barely ever catch me smiling with my teeth in pictures. I laugh a lot, trust me. And obviously I show my teeth because I talk and I talk and I talk and I move my mouth a lot and all of that. But I will not necessarily smile with teeth in pictures, and it sucks because I think I have a pretty nice smile, but this tooth just kind of ruins it for me. Lastly, or at least the last thing that I'm going to mention in this video, is my arms. And you can't see it really well with this shirt, but basically I have very big arms and I do not do anything to work out my arms. So yes, that is my fault. But yeah, I have big arms and I hate it. It makes me uncomfortable to wear like tank tops and stuff like that. I'll mostly wear shirts with sleeves. But if I'm not, like if I'm wearing a bathing suit, I'm very uncomfortable about my arms, and it just, you know, I'm kind of like, But yeah, guys, that is basically all I have for you guys today. I'm sorry if this was a really kind of like boring video, but I don't know. I just really wanted to talk about these things just because I don't necessarily sit down with my friends and I'm like, hey girl, like, oh my god, I hate this, I hate that, I hate this. Like, no. I just thought it'd be nice for me to sit down and be honest in front of the camera and just talk about the things that sometimes I just really don't even want to talk about. And yeah, just kind of share them with the world and maybe hopefully help you guys if you guys are dealing with any of these insecurities, just so you know you're not the only one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If that's even possible. How do you enjoy a video about insecurities? I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Also, I never say this, but turn on the little notification bell wherever that may be, so you do get alerts and notifications when I post every time. And yeah, basically that's all I have, and I will see you all next time.